Okay, I will start our meeting for today. So my first question is, why are you interested in this position?
I'm interested for this position because that relates with my study field and I want to use my knowledge and skill in this job position. Thank you.
I'm interested in this job because I can see that in this role, my skill could help solve this problem within your company. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Miss Vedan. I applied for this job because after reading a job description, it seemed like a great opportunity to continue building communication skill with customer and myself. So I think that I found that my skill and interest really fit the role. So I sure that I can be a great match for your company. Thank you.
I am interested because I have a passion for application development that go longer over the course of my career. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answer for first question. So my next question is, why should I hire you?
You should hire me because I have many skills and I'm also committed person, confident and I have experience in leadership. Thank you.
Okay, based on what you said today and from the research I've done, your company is looking for a skilled and experienced marketer to grow your business. Based on that, I have the skill that you want, which I had from my study and my internship place. Thank you.
I want to work for a company that has the potential to reshape the industry, and I believe you are doing just that. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you for asking. This is a wonderful opportunity for me to get interviewed as such a great company. So your organization will surely prove to be an excellent platform for me to establish my skills and knowledge in the corporate world. Even though I am a fresh graduate, so I assure you that I will give my best and work to my full potential so that I can contribute as much as I can toward the growth and welfare of the great brand. Thank you.
Okay, for the next question is, what are you looking for in a job? What are you looking for in a job?
I'm looking for a good team for me to use my knowledge and skill to achieve a goal in the company.
Yes. I am looking for a position where I can grow. Marketing executive is something that's really important to me since I hope to take on marketer campaign responsibility.
I am looking for a position where I can have the opportunity to use my writing communication skills. As a marketing assistant at your company, I would be able to apply my years of experience as a successful kind writer and would be able to write the kind of area I was enjoy working on. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for asking. I am looking for a new challenge in this position as marketing executive that can help me broaden my experience and allow me to learn from the bottom until the top and build a career in this industry. I believe I believe my skill and my experience will give me opportunity to put new working relationship and learn new things here. I also understand in order to do uh, mm, and I also sorry, I also believe myself that I can be a good teamwork in this company. Thank you.
Wow, I think you guys are very interested with this position. Yeah? So I will move to the next question. So, where do you guys want to become 10 years from now?
First, I want to become a successful person when I achieve all my goals in my life and also achieve a goal with your company.
Okay, I want to see myself with a well-established career. I want to develop myself, become the best marketer that I can be, and I would like to expand that further to reach more senior level over time as I develop additional experience and expertise as a marketing executive. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. For 10 years more, I would like to be an industry expert in my field. I also want to be a good marketer and also be a successful person and well known. I also want my skill and my experience to be exposed, and I also want to be a good positive senior or a good worker for my company.
I am glad you asked. In 10 years, I see myself taking on more responsibility, either through management or highest level in the individual contribution. I am not sure which part will make sense to question, but I know my goal right now is to build a strong foundation and gain valuable experience so that I have a successful future in this industry. Thank you.
Okay, so no one want to take my position right now. Never mind. Okay, my fifth question is, tell me about the time when you tried to accomplish something but failed.
When I'm at university, I'm participant in some club. I'm as a president. I have to some project or activities, and I collaboration with another club or organizations. That project cannot be run because of the avoidable case that makes me fail on the project. Thank you.
Okay, I was going to interview session and I didn't really prepare for that interview. It was my mistake because of my behavior. I failed to well prepare in my interview question. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. I also was having a hard time or fail because I was not ready early when I want to present my project during my study. I forgot to take notes early and faced failure to present more smoothly and fluently. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for question. Uh, I manage a team of 10 people in our department. It is my job to inform the 10 of system update via meeting and email. Because of this, the team was confused and the department endured several hours of back and forth conversation through email and instant messages. I also let the team know that if they have any other question and concerns, they can observe my open door policy and express their thoughts with me in person. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answer. So, my last question is, How do you personally define your success?
Everyone have their goals, and also organizations on your company also have goals. Successful can be say that after we accomplish that goal and make another goals and also accomplish that goal. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, for me, as a worker, I view success as a process where challenges encourage me to look at things from different perspectives and to find the solution from the problems that can achieve the goal. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. For me, success is about doing my job well. I want to be recognized as someone who always does her best and tries her hardest to achieve her goals. I evaluate success not only on my work but also my other work teams. In order for me to be considered successful, the team needs to achieve both our individual and our team goals. So that was personally my defined success. Thank you.
I define success as fulfilling my role in my team and in the company. I trust that my employer has placed me in a position where I'm capable of achieving the team and company goal. And so I work toward completing my individual duty as effective, as effectively as possible. And I still I still want to go within the company, but I hope to achieve that growth by making a positive impact where I stand. Thank you.
Yeah, pause.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming to this interview. My first question is, what are your short-term goals?
Okay, my short-term goal is I want to breaking into a new industry, learning a new set of skills in marketing, and gaining experience in team building. That's all my answer. Thank you.
Okay. In the short term, I want to go in a position that allow me to use the entire of my skill set rather than just a few of my abilities. In pre- previous role, I was able to fully use all of my abilities. Thank you.
Thank you for asking, Mr. Ami. For my answer, for a beginner, short-term goals plays an important role. They help in shaping their career path. For me, this job opportunity has given me the chance to test my skill to the full. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, my short term goal for this company is I want to develop my more about my experience and ability so that I can give something to the company where I work. Okay, thank you.
Thank you all candidates. You all have a good goal. We proceed to the next question. How long will you plan to stay with this company?
Okay, for me, I would prefer to stay long term if possible. I don't have any immediate plan to move on. I like a job where I can have a continuity and be part of a team. Thank you.
I plan on staying for a long time if I am offered the job. This company has everything that I am looking for. It provides the type of work I love. The the employees look what productive and happy, and the environment is just what I am looking for. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for asking the question. For my answer is I want to stay with this job in a long time. I will stay with this job because I am very interested in this field. I look forward to working with this company for more knowledge, skill, and so on. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, I will stay at the company as long as until where they need me and until when I want to work at the company. But of course, I will want to stay as long until the achieve the goal of the company.
Thank you, all candidates. I think you all want to stay a long time in this company if you become the employee. Thank you for all candidates. I think you all want to be stay along with this company if you become the employee. We go to next question. What make you a great candidate for this job?
Okay, as for me, I am a highly organized person, which make me a great choice to manage an executive marketing job. I am creative person, so I feel confident to make any marketing campaign in the company. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, I have the ability to find my niche within a group and support everyone effort. For example, my last job involved a lot of team projects. I was always able to recognize my teammates' skill and delegated tasks that fit each person's skill. I know this job involves lot of teamwork and group project, and I know this is a work style in which I excel. Thank you.
Thank you for the question. I think I can be a great candidate because I feel I have the knowledge, skills, and qualification you are looking for, along with a unique perspective coming from a different industry. I am passionate about working in the environmental protection space, and it is time for me to make a change. So I really assure that I can be the best candidate. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, why? What make me as a what great candidate for this job? This is because I was the someone that can work under pressure and can work in a team. Other than that, I also have quality and skills that your company needed so that you can make your company more better, and better in the future.
Okay, thank you. We proceed to the fourth question. How has your education prepared you for your career?
Okay, in my university, I feel that I was well prepared for my real life situation and job because of every semester our class will have a group project which is related to the outside activity. On this activity, we will develop useful strategy with a team to make sure that project activity going smooth, and from this also allowing me to communicate with the outsider people. That's all. Thank you.
I have always been strong when it comes to graphic design and creative thinking. What I did learn while obtaining my degree in marketing and communication was more about business strategy, buyer's pattern, and the physiology physiology behind advertising. That evergreen knowledge is irreplaceable because as trends change and human nature will remain the same. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. During my study as a student in marketing management, I have done a lot to prepare for the future of work. I took subjects related to my study title such as entrepreneurship, marketing research, social marketing, and also services marketing. Not only that, I also join many programs because I want to develop to and also have more knowledge and experience in that skills. So it has convinced me to delve deeper in this field. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, what my education prepared for my career. So as a marketing student, I have done for a lot of tasks or assignment that are given by lecturer that we must submit it uh, as soon as possible due to their that that they want. And in addition, I also joined a program that can develop my knowledge and skills to communicate with other people outside of my campus. So that's
Thank you all candidates. I think you well prepared for this job. We go to the fifth questions. How do you plan to achieve career goal?
Okay, I will work hard, accept the criticism and throw away the negative behavior, stay updated and be consistent on whatever I done in my career to make sure I achieve my goals. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, I have planned on gaining educational skill by taking related classes and continue my involvement with a variety of professional education. So I noticed that your company provide in-house training for employees, and I would currently be interested in taking 11 classes. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. My plan to achieve my career goals is during my academic experience or during my study, I have the experience that I got has provided me with excellent knowledge for my career, and it also I can learn and get some excellent experience in this field during my part-time job. I look forward to working full time as a marketing executive and gaining more practical work experience. So that is my career goals to achieve. Thank you.
okay. To achieve my career goals, I will do research and improve the weaknesses that I found and uh, polish more about my strengths so that I will achieve my career goals in the future. Okay.
Okay, for the last questions. What will your past manager tell about you?
My manager for my internship said that I was the best intern he had managed during his tenure as a manager. He said that I got far more than accomplished and delivered than any others intern he had worked with previously. Thank you.
Okay, my boss, my boss would say that I come up to speed quickly in the job and keep the department running when her out of the office. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. For me, my manager are very satisfied with me as a internship and also me as a part-time job. I I can be the best the best candidate and also the best performer in their company. So um I also really satisfied with my performance and also be thankful for my past manager. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for my past manager, they said that I was the very talented and very most knowledgeable and skills candidate that they have in their company, so that they do not have to waste their time or money to send me for go to a class to gain more experience or skills or knowledge. So I think that was what my past manager thought about me.
Okay, thank you for all candidates. Based on your answer from that question, I will call your boss to confirm that reasons. Thank you for coming to this interview. See you soon and wait until we send an email to you. Thank you.
Okay, let's start our interview session. For the question number one, tell me about yourself.
Okay, hi. My name is Muhammad Faru Ikwan bin Osman. I am 20 years old. I am a recent degree graduate from University Malaysia Terengganu with a strong potential in marketing management. I have a degree in marketing management. I am also having leadership skill. At university, I try to step up as a leader whenever possible, such as marketing club because it allow me to develop skill in communication and managing multiple tasks and deadline. That was from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Amira. Okay, I will introduce myself. My name is Nur Farahin binti Muhammad. I am graduate with Bachelor of Marketing Management at University Malaysia Terengganu. I am 23 years old and come from Kemaman, Terengganu. I am able to speak in Bahasa Malaysia and Bahasa Inggris. I come to the industry with my skills in using Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Photoshop, poster, and also video editing, like InShot and Video Makers. Besides, I able to use SPSS as a platform database in information system and able to make website using wix.com and wish to learn how to utilize this alongside my soft skill so that I can build a career path in this field. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Valentina binti Yunus. I am from Sabah and I was graduated from University Malaysia Terengganu in marketing management. So during my study in University Malaysia Terengganu, I involved in many kinds of activities or programs such as in sports or my program club program such as Kelab Kebudayaan Kelab Kebudayaan Mahasiswa Mahasiswi Sabah, Kelab Marsi that give me a chances to communicate with other persons in a different culture with different language. I think that's what my self that I can talk to you. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nur Amir Yusuf. I'm from Puchong, Selangor. I'm the child of my 5 siblings. I'm study at University Malaysia Terengganu, courses in Management of Marketing, and expected graduate on November 2020. Uh, when I'm at university, I participate in many extracurricular, such as club, and also do some activity like fishing, camping, and also singing with my club and collaboration with another club. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for all your answer. Okay, for my next question is, what are your qualification or skill?
Okay, since starting college, I have worked part-time as a cashier at Madam Mall. In this position, I have earned a reputation for constantly exceeding company and customer expectations. This experience has taught this experience has taught me significant of good verbal and writing communication in English and good interpersonal skill with a positive working attitude. This experience has ability me to multitask and with personal and confidential information. This experience this experience has enabled to me acquire strong leadership skill as well as time management and decision making skill. That all from me. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. My qualification or skill I have, as I mentioned in my application resume, I have a lot of knowledge and skill in using Microsoft Office like Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. I also have skill in Photoshop and also video editing like InShot and Video Makers. And I know how to use database to make website which is from wix.com. Besides, I am good verbal skills in English and Malay, and I also good academic writing and presentation in Malay and English. I also able to manage time better, even if need to work for restricted time or schedules. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for my qualifications or skills, was I was like to involve in many type of sports. For examples, in badminton sports, I have represented uh, my university to uh, join a competitions in the UNISA such as Sukan IPT Pantai Timur, and then other than that I also joined my club program which is Kemasis that encourage me to be a better person to manage people around their university. And I also have a skills in video and photo editing that I can do so that your company can hire me to work at you. And other than that, I also able to work under pressure and work in a team. So that was my qualifications and skills that I have.
Thank you for asking. My qualification and skill I have when I'm in at university, I have a FYP final year project, and that project make me must know and use application SPSS for database, and also G-Power, and addition is Smart PLS 3.0. This is the new application for use for data analysis. And the special one I have learned is about the OBS system for handling live. And also my achievement when I'm at University of Malaysia Terengganu is when I'm participate in singing competition, in international competition, in USIMS, and that's me makes me be more confident to myself and make me positive person and motivate my life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for all your answer. You all are very super talented person. Okay, for next question is what motivate you?
As a marketer, I have always been motivated by creative projects, teamwork, and being able to draw a connection between my effort and the organization bottom line. One of the things I love about my last job was witnessing the result of our team campaign and watching as the lead we nature become customer. Having the opportunity to lead campaign for addition to Lush was one of the reasons I was so excited to apply for this role. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. What motivates me is the things that drive me to apply for this position is that I want to have a lot of experience in the fields. I also want to success like everyone else. Next, I want to be a versatile and highly skilled person. In addition, I look forward to being an uplifter and helping the company more move forward and become well known. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, what motivates me to get these positions is I want to change the perceptions of other people to me that I can achieve my future better than others. So I want to prove them that I can be a better person, and I want to improve my skills, knowledge, and ability that I have in myself to polish them better and better and better. Thank you.
For me, to become a motivated person, easy because if I get responsibility or duty, after I finish that duty, that's make me become a motivated person, and I want to do more and more responsibility and duty. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, for the next question is what is your greatest strength?
Okay, I am natural problem solver. I find it rewarding to dig deep and uncover solutions to challenge, such as it is like solving a puzzle. It is something I have always excelled at and something I enjoy. Much of product development is about finding innovative solutions to challenge issues, which is what drew me to this career path in the first place. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. My greatest strength is I am a natural problem solver. I find it rewarding to dig deep and uncover solutions to challenges like solving a puzzle. I will always be oriented in my work and it's something I enjoy. I saw on your job description that this role involves a lot of detail oriented work, which is one reason I apply. Furthermore, the greatest strength that I have is I have gained experience in my part-time job. I know how to interact with customer directly with them and how to solve the problem that they have. I also confident with myself to communicate in front of customer. So that was the greatest strength that I have. Thank you.
Okay, for me, my greatest strength is I can do a multitasking work that given to me. I can do more than one work in once. Other than that, I also able to work under pressure in a team? Thank you.
My biggest strength is I have many experience. I'm started participant in and involved in work environment start from 16 years old, and I have involved in four companies, the biggest company in Malaysia, such as 99 Speed Mike. I learned how to manage store, the Shara Cafe to serving the customer, uh, and the AC Golden Screen Cinema. I learned how to communicate with the customer with fluently and a good petrol with a good petrol. And other than that, my greatest strength is I have a highest confidence in my job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for all the answer. Okay, next is what is your greatest weakness?
Okay, my weakness is I am natural shy. From high school and into my yearly professional interaction, it prevented me from speaking up. After being a part of a work group that I didn't meet our strategic goal to quarter in a row, I know I owed it to, it to my team and myself to confidently share my ideas. I joined an improve acting class, which is it is fun and has really helped me overcome my shyness. I learned practical skill around leading discussion and sharing diverse perspective. Now, in group setting, I always start conversation with the quarter folk. I know exactly how they feel, and people can be amazing when they start talking. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. My greatest weakness is I was hardworking person. I want to be I want to get more sales in daily. In my previous part-time job, I have overwhelmed by my workload. I taking so many project or so many order for my products, so that will make me have to working every night, evenings and weekends, and it was make me stressful, and that stress affected my production quality. I realized this was counterproductive. So I started using workload management tools to set better expectation for myself and my teams. So I noticed that was my greatest weakness for me. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, my greatest weakness is I was feel so shy to or feel uncomfortable to talk with the person that I never talked before, or I never know who he or she. So I think it was my greatest weakness.
Okay, for me, my greatest weakness is when I have some responsibility or duty and follow the schedule. I become a proactive person and make my team feel tired when I'm with that team. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for the last question is, do you handle pressure well? How?
Okay, I handle pressure well, which I try to reaction to situation rather than to stress That way I can handle the situation without becoming overly stressed. For example, when I deal with a unsatisfied customer rather than focusing on feeling stressed, I focus on the task at hand. I believe my ability to communicate effectively with customer during this moment have reduced my own stress. I think it also reduces any stress the customer may feel. Thank you.
Thank you for asking. I think I could in handle pressure well. I will found that a healthy amount of stress motivates me to stay on track and work as efficiently and effectively as possible. For example, I have assignment that need to be submit, so I meet the deadlines for myself, so I can handle pressure well if I do the task the last task means the last day I want to submit. So I will find my way to cover all assignment on time. Not only that, in my during part-time job, I can handle pressure well because I can manage my time to submit the order and also to make arrangement of my products well because I don't want my boss to be angry with me and want his or her will be satisfied in my performance. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, yes, I can handle the pressure very well. This is because I will take the pressure as a challenges for me to get a better and achieve a good results in the future. So that's from me.
I easy to handle the pressure because if pressure hits me, firstly I have my breath to breathe deeply, and that make me release our pressure and just go on, make that duty or responsibility run smoothly and be efficiently and effectively. Thank you.
Okay, that's all my question. Thank you for all your answer.
Okay, guys, let's start our interview. The first question: tell me about yourself.
Okay, thank you, Sir Fairuz, for asking the question. Okay, I will introduce myself. My name is Nur Farah binti Muhammad. I am graduate with Bachelor of Marketing Management at University Malaysia Terengganu. I am 23 years old and come from Kumaman, Terengganu. I am able to speak in Bahasa Melayu and Bahasa Inggeris. I come to the industry with my skills in using Microsoft Office, which is include Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and also video editing. Besides, I am able to use SPSS as a platform database information system and able to make website using wix.com and wish to learn how to utilize this alongside my soft skills so that I can build a career path in the field. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, my name is Valentina binti Yunus. I am from Sabah and I was graduated from University Malaysia Terengganu in Bachelor of Marketing Management. So, for me, marketing as a marketing student, I able to communicate with other persons with confidence and brave, and also can speak Bahasa Malaysia and English very well. So I think that was I can introduce a little bit of myself.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Rahimi Yusuf. I'm studying at University Malaysia Terengganu. In my university, I have participated in many extracurricular, especially club. At clubbing, when I joined club, I have participated in many program, and especially the program I want to highlight is when I participate in singing. That singing make me be more confident and fluent in communication, and make me practice to communicate with all human, all people, fluently and a good communications practice. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Amira Suraya binti Salim. I am 22 years old and I am graduated in Bachelor of Management in Marketing from UMT. I can speak fluently in English and Malay. I consider myself to be an active member of any group discussion and I can communicate well with others. That's all.
Okay, the second question. What has been your biggest achievement?
Thank you for asking. The biggest achievement that I had during my university degree study is that I was the second winner of the Social and Civic Engagement Day We Concern program. I got second place to make a good canvas and also as a presenter. In addition, I am also pleased with the success I have achieved in successfully completing my final year's project presentation one. So I the not only that, the biggest achievement is I can maintain my GPA 3.0 and above every sem. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, my biggest achievement biggest achievement is I have represented not only my University Malaysia Terengganu but also I have represented my state, which is Sabah in sport for almost 7 until 8 years during my school. So in university, my biggest achievement is where I can maintain my GPA 3.0 above every sem, and also I can involve in many types of program that are conducted by University Malaysia Terengganu without any complaint. So I think that was my biggest achievement.
For my biggest achievement is started from secondary and primary school. I have some interest with singing, national singing. My first achievement is when I participate with my national group in MSU. MSU, I joined a competition Ihya Ramadan. That competition is international, and again and again, I participate in international competition in University Malaysia, University Malaysia Terengganu, represented for our University Malaysia Terengganu, and also our country Malaysia in national competition ASEAN. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for my greatest achievement was completing my bachelor degree in marketing for 3 years. I am very proud of myself because being the first in my family to graduate. That's all my answer. Thank you.
Okay, the next question is why did you choose this career?
Okay, thank you for asking. I choose this career because of that I apply for this position or career because after reading a job description, it seems like a great opportunity to continue building communication skills with customer and myself. I also can directly communicate with my customer And I will research the job and found that my skills and interests really fit the role. I am good at planning and organizing, have great attention to details, and would like to learn a new skill. So I think uh, I think I can be a great team in your company. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, why I chose this career? Because I would like to be a part of a company where I could use and enhance my skills as well as gain experience for the future developments of myself. I also want to obtain a position in the environment where my talents valued and can benefit the organizations. Thank you.
For become a marketing executive, that relate with my study field with market management in marketing, and that is suitable for me, which is my skill and knowledge can use in these positions, and also that may help the organization to achieve the goals, especially in marketing, to increase the revenue and become a successful company. Thank you.
Okay, it is the best profession I could have chosen. It gives the want of the authorization to inspire, and this career is related to my study. I'm good at it and I love it. And I think when we love the work, we can become good at it. Thank you.
Okay, the next question is how long would you plan to stay with this job?
Okay, thank you for asking. For me, I will plan to stay with this job for a long time. I want to stay here with this job because I am very interested in this field. I look forward to working with this company for more knowledge, skills, and develop a new experience for myself, and so on. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, I will stay in the company as long as they need me, but of course, I want to work as in a long term so that I can contribute with them and give the benefit to the company in the future. Thank you.
Based on my research, I think your company have more successful person. I want to stay in this company until I can become like your employee. Yeah, that make his company become more successful. Thank you.
I would prefer to stay long term if possible. I don't have any immediate plans to move on. I like a job where I can have continuity and be a part of a team. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, the question is how has your education prepared you for your career?
Thank you for asking. For my education prepare for my career is during my study as student in marketing management, I have done a lot to prepare for the future of work. I took subject related to my job titles such as entrepreneurship, marketing research, social marketing, and also services marketing. It has convinced me to delve deeper in this field. Besides, throughout the course of my study life, I did many of the tasks or projects assigned by my lecturer. I can manage the time when to submit. I can manage how to be a teamwork, a team leader, and so on. So the education was prepare me well for my career. Thank you.
Okay, has the education prepared for my career? So, as a marketing student, of course, lecturer have given us a lot of tasks or assignment that we must complete it as a group due and submit it when they want on the deadline. So when working as a team to complete the assignment or task, we need a collaboration with each other so that we can make a perfect to make a perfect task that given by our lecturer. I think that's thank you.
When I'm studying at University Malaysia Terengganu in courses management marketing, the relevant subjects such as marketing, philosophy of management, service, and other than that, make me more suitable for this job position. And also, that make me more knowledge how to handle uh, all responsibility and all duty must do when we get this job. Thank you.
Okay, for me, in university, I feel that I was well prepared for real life situation and job because of every semester our class will have a group project which is related to the outsider activity. On this activity, we will develop useful strategies with a team to make sure the project activity going smooth, and from this allowing us to communicate with the variety of people. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, guys, the last question for me is how do you personally define success?
Thank you for asking. Personally, I define success is about doing my job well. I want to be recognized as someone who always does her best and try her hardest to achieve her goals. I evaluate success based not only on my work and also based on my teamwork. I want me and my teamwork to be success and be good in teamwork. In order for me to be considered successful, the team needs to achieve both our individual and our team goals. So that's all the personality defines success by me. Thank you.
Successful that I can define is where I can make people around me happy to what I give to them and to what I have achieved. Other than that, successful also means to me that without any collaborations or contribution from other people, I can achieve that successful if I do not have any support from them. So I think the successful is from my backbone. Thank you.
For me, successful can define when you have a goal. I know all people and all human have their goals. Their goals are very many kind, such as when you in organization, you hold the position as president. When you want to when you want to leave that club or organization, you must find the suitable person to replace your positions. If you can get when you can serve the new leadership that become successful, that based on that leadership goal. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, as a worker, I view success as a process where challenges encourage me to look at things from different perspectives and to find a solution from the problem that can achieve the goals. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you all for coming this interview. I hope my manager like you all. Thank you guys.
Assalamualaikum and hi everybody. My name is Farahi. Okay, thank you for coming for interview today. Okay, first of all, I want you to tell me about yourself. You may start.
Okay, my name is Valentina binti Yunus. I am from Sabah and I was graduated in University Malaysia Terengganu in Bachelor of Marketing Management. So for myself, I want you to know that I can work under pressure and can control the pressure in a team. So in a team, and I also was a multitasking person that can do more than one work in a time. So I think that a little bit of myself.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nur Anwin Yusuf. I'm 22 years old. I'm the child of my five siblings. I'm studying at University Malaysia Terengganu, courses in management marketing, and graduate in November 2020. I'm participant curricular, and suddenly I have student that make me multitask person, make many job and duties related with club, extracurricular, and my duty when I'm student. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Amira Suraya binti Salim. I am 22 years old and I graduate in Bachelor of Management in Marketing from UMT. I can speak fluently in English and Malay. I consider myself to be an active member of any group discussion and I can communicate with others people well. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, hi. My name is Muhammad Fahim Ikwan bin Othman. I am 20 years old. I am a recent degree graduate from University Malaysia Terengganu with a strong potential in marketing management. I have a degree in marketing management. I am also having leadership skill. University, at university, I try to step up as a leader whenever possible, such as marketing club, because it allows me to develop skill in communication and managing multitask and deadline. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction yourself. Okay, I will proceed to the next question. Okay, how long will you plan to stay with this company? Okay, you may start.
Of course, everybody want to stay or work at in a company for a long time. So for me, I want to stay for a long term period, and as long as the company needed me to work at the company, because I want to give all the knowledge, skills, or ability that can give benefit to the organizations in the future. Thank you.
For me, I will stay with your company for a long time period because when I look your background company, that made me interested with your highest achievement in the international and global, with the highest revenue, and also uh, decrease of the corruption and good environment and good team. Thank you.
Okay, for me, I will prefer to stay long term if possible. I don't have any immediate plan to move on. I like a job where I can have continuity and be part of a team. That's all. Thank you.
For me, I plan on staying for a long time if I am offered the job. This com- this company has everything that I am looking for. It it is provide the type of work I love. The employees look productive and happy, and the environment is just what I am looking for. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That was a great answer that you gave for me. Okay, next question. What makes you a great candidate for this job? Okay, you may start.
Okay, for me, what make me as a great candidate for this job is it is because I can work under pressure and can control the pressure, and also I also can work as a team and completed the task as soon as possible. What manager want. I also have a qualifications in I can do photo editing and video editing, and also I able to speak in Malay and English fluently. So I think it was my great candidate for this job.
I think this will become the great candidate for the company because from my experience, I have involved in many uh, activities, especially the unique experience is when I'm participate and become a crew to handle live with celebrities, nation celebrities, with live out and the camera and become um, running man and also I have knowledge and skill how to handle data analysis based on SPSS, uh, Smart PLS 3.0, G Power, and that skill make the value for me. And also, I have qualification for Smart PLS 3.0. Thank you.
Okay, what makes me a great candidate for this job is I am a highly organized person, which make me a great choice to manage and executive marketing jobs. I am creative person, so I feel confident to make any marketing campaigns. That's all.
Okay, I am self-motivated person who is willing to go above and beyond on any project and to learn available skill on my own time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, all candidates. Okay, next question is what have you learned from previous job or work you have done? Okay, you may start.
Okay, for your information, I was do a part-time job during my study. Uh, I was a cashier in Giant Superstore Gong Badak, Kuala Terengganu. What I have learned as a cashier, I I develop communications and social skills because deal with customers one on one. Other than that, it make me responsible for money, improve sales, and initiated positive changes on the retail on the on the retail floor. Additionally, the skills I learned as a cashier are transferable to other customer service positions. I also do a multitasking because cashier often have to handle more than one task simultaneously. For instance, we might complete a transaction or check inventory on the computer while answering the question from customer. So I think it was what I have learned. Thank you.
That's my last experience. For 1990, I have learned how to manage the store with a good managed store that make the store become a clean and suitable for customer and conducive for customer to come and buy a product. Secondly, when I work at GSC Golden Screen Cinema, I have learned how to be a confident that make me become a nicely with people with a good uh, behavior and good communication with positive vibes. For me, for the conclusion for my experience, a good team makes makes a good result. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, for me, Working in team members who will always double check my work and call me out on mistake, I learned to be detail oriented and be more organized person to make sure that there is no error in my work. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, when I started my last job, I only had a basic understanding of the fundamental of SEO, SEO. But now I've learned how to run a successful PPC campaign and effective utilize social media page. And I also didn't have much experience with public speaking, but at my last job, I had to give several good presentation, and as a result, I feel I have become much better at delivering information efficiently.
Okay, well done to all the candidates that can share that you all share about your previous job and what you have done. Okay, the last second question is I want to know, are you a goal-oriented person? And you give me why. You may start.
Of course, I was a goal-oriented person because without a goal, without a goal, it seems like we do something for nothing. So, as a to achieve a goal, we need to be more. We need to do a lot of work and to do a lot of work with a team and can collaboration and can compete with our competitors outside so that we can be a better or uh, to be a better organizations in the future. So I think that was for me.
Of course, because the first thing I must see uh, is a goal when you participate in many involvement in organization or in a team. To become motivated and uh, positive, positive team, you must know what the way your team want to go. That's the important. That's make me goal-oriented person. Thank you.
Yes, I am the goals oriented person. I have quite a few goals that I have set for myself in my education and career preparation. For example, of my achieving one of my recent goals was securing an internship with a good result and finish my degree on time. That's all. Thank you.
Yes, I am. I have quite a few goals that I have set for myself in my education and career preparation. An example of achieving one of my recent goals was securing an internship this past summer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the last question I will ask for you. Okay, do you handle pressure well and how? You may start.
Yes, of course, I handle the pressure very well. I will take the pressure as a challenges for me to get a better and achieve a good results in the future. Thank you.
Yes, of course, because the pressure make me become a motivated person and be more efficient and effective person to finish our duty or job what task who will be given, and that become make me finish our job uh, before the deadline. Thank you.
I actually work better under pressure and I found that I enjoy working in challenging environment. It makes me keep thinking and will be more focused to get the job done. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, yes, I can try action to situation rather than to stress. That way I can handle the situation without becoming overly stressed. For example, when I deal with an unsatisfied customer rather than focusing on feeling stressed, I focus on the task at hand. I believe my ability to communicate i- communicate communicate effective with customer during this moment have reduced my own stress. I think it also reduce any stress the customer may feel. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you all the candidates for coming today. Okay, if you are success and get the job position, my company and I will call you and email for you. That's all. Thank you.
Selfie Lu, selfie Lu.
Yeah,